Welcome to It's a Snap Nursery Solutions and DIY Baby blog. You want a kick-ass closet for your baby?
Nick, what's wrong with you? You can't say kick-ass closet. Who do you think you're talking to? Your bowling buddies?
I do not have bowling buddies.
Yeah. Okay. For the audience, pregnant women.
I was thinking of the audience. There's dads out there who want kick-ass closets.
Yeah, that's our audience.
What do you think? You can do a better intro?
Actually, I can.
Welcome to It's a Snap Nursery Solutions and DIY Baby blog. In this 3-part video, we're going to show you how to customize your baby's closet. Part 1, it's all about the game plan. Don't worry, it's not hard to create a plan, and trust me, in the end, it's going to save you a lot of time.
Actually, that was a little bit better. If you like what we're all about, please be sure to check out our site and leave us a comment. Also, we'd be happy to answer any questions you have about closets, nurseries, babies, life, bowling.
There you go again. Enjoy the video.
So this is my oldest son's closet. They say he has a lot of stuff in here. And in hindsight, I probably would have designed some things a little bit differently, but it still serves its purpose. However, now that we're designing our second son's closet, we're gonna make some modifications. One of them is that I actually am not gonna use as many drawers because I actually prefer a little bit more floor space because there's a lot of toys and I tend to like to have those toys tucked in the closet. And the other thing is that really these shallow shelves, like this one up top, and the one on the very bottom, come as part of a kit. It's a 3-drawer kit, and quite honestly, they're just not practical for me personally. I like the more deeper shelves, so I'll probably buy a kit, but then also purchase a separate deeper shelf. The other thing that I'm gonna do is that I really would like a little more space to hang clothes. And this one, we designed it, we really only used 2 levels. And then we had some shelves over here on the side that I don't actually use as shelves, and I ended up hanging most of his pajamas. And it's a little awkward to get to, so when I design for our newest son's closet, I'll try to do maybe 3 to 4 racks where I can hang the clothes, because I think it will be a little bit more useful than shelving off to the side. The other thing we have to take in consideration is this closet is actually a bit bigger than the closet that my second son's gonna end up using. So we're not gonna have the luxury of having shelves to the left and right like we currently do. We will have some shelves, I envision, somewhere in the closet, but we're not gonna be able to do it to the left and right. So based on what we've learned has worked for us and what hasn't, we're gonna design a new closet, and we'll share that with you as far as the design and installation. My husband, he has to take full credit for this because I really can't draw, has designed a closet based on what we liked about my oldest son's closet and what we didn't like. So my husband color-coded the design because he's anal. No. So when he actually goes to install, he's not getting himself confused. Very first and most important piece is this orange line here, which is the horizontal. It's the most important piece of all the materials because once you have that set, these green lines are the vertical pieces that then hang across that horizontal piece. Then he has, in red, some shelving. Blue's for the 18-inch shelves, and red is for the 12-inch. Then we have pink color on here because that is where the actual clothing rods will go. And the yellow is really just the outline of the actual closet itself, the walls. Right down the middle of the closet, we're gonna have the shelves. And like I mentioned previously, they're all gonna be deeper shelves and not use that shallow shelf at all. All right, I'm gonna do this one more time. If I can't do it, then you need to do it. I think you could you can step in and do it. So I'm gonna try one more time, I'm gonna try one more time, I'm gonna try one more time, time. No, you can step in and do it.
What?
I tend to like to paint closets. It's just a personal preference. It's not something you have to do. I think it's a nice little surprise. Closets can get scuffed up, and I think it just looks a little nicer. It's painted and the scuffs don't show. This nice yellow color behind me actually is the ceiling color.
We did this because we think using the same color in one or more different areas is a subtle way to provide continuity and improve the overall look and feel of your baby's nursery.
The very first thing we need to do with this closet is give ourselves a little bit more room. My wife needs to get in here and paint the door jambs, and I need more room for my big body. So the first thing I do to get the closet door off is very simple. Take two hands, grab them together, lift up. The bottom part of the door pops right out of the bracket. Out comes your door. When you put these back in, you want to line up the bottom part of the door, which has a little pin on it, with the bottom bracket.
On the top of the door is a similar pin with a spring and roller to slide the door open and close.
Pop it out, pop it back in. The easiest way to do that is to lift the door up, two hands. Okay. Not very easy, is it?
It's practicing.
Oh God, I'm such an idiot. So I like to go into studs because I feel more confident that it'll hold if I'm putting a screw into a stud rather than an anchor into a piece of drywall.
So let's find those studs.
Mark the locations, mark both sides. And find all your studs. That's about it for the closet prep.
Okay, we put together a plan based on what we learned from our older son's closet. We removed all the junk and measured the new closet. Then we painted and prepped the walls. Last, we found all the studs so we knew where to hang our new closet drawers and shelves. This concludes part 1 of our 3-part video series. Stay tuned for part 2 where we'll show you the closet materials and how to install them.
Don't forget, if you like what we're all about, check out our website and leave us a comment. We'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. From both of us at It's a Snap Nursery Solutions and DIY-Baby-Blog, if we can DIY, you can DIY, baby! Don't forget, if you like what we're all about, leave us a message.
Sometimes it was cool when you have like one thing and you cut and you're on the other side. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm saying baby. You got the baby part right? Can't hear you say baby.
Baby. Yeah, I know.
Baby. Baby. Baby.
Okay, ready? Welcome to It's a Snap Nursery Solutions and DIY-Baby-Blog.
DIY. You said
I
D.
said DIY.
You said DYI.
Oh, okay. One more time and then I'm not doing
Don't you put these ultimatums because you're messing up your lines.
It's getting hot. I get one more try and that's it. Then it's not for me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Drives me effing crazy, people. Alright, I'm gonna feed the baby.
Feed the baby.
Stay tuned for part 2. La 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 la.
Finger bowling buddies.
I'm hot and sweaty. Sweaty, sweaty. Hot and sweaty. Sweaty, sweaty. Hot and sweaty. Sweaty, sweaty.
Hot, sweaty. Sweaty, sweaty. Hot, sweaty. Sweaty.
Sweaty.
hot and sweaty. 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 Hot and sweaty.
I got it right above my sweat. Okay. You're recording, right?
You want to do without any cuts, huh?
I know, you're doing really good.
Yeah, was it turn on? Kind of?